So we're getting underway with our core feature for tonight's boxing. Jeff Saunders against Chris Truman.
Those are the exciting fight, Jeff.
The British Challenge Belt light welterweight.
Jeff took out the blocks there.
Yeah, Saunders undefeated in 10. Truman just caught him with a little left hook on the way in there. He's got to be careful. Saunders undefeated in 10 with 5 KOs. Chris Truman, 13 fights, 6 losses, 2 draws.
Right hand by Saunders.
Yeah, Jeff Saunders in the white shorts with the blue and pink. Chris Truman's in the blue shorts with the silver sparkles and the white trim. Jeff's a very classy fighter, isn't he? He's a good boxer.
Picks his shots well.
He has impressed in his last few fights. Obviously, his last fight was against Muhammad Al-Arabi, and it was a very, very tough fight. It was a cracking left hook by Jeff Saunders there. Truman's come to make a fight of it, though. There's no doubt about that.
Oh, yeah, there's a smile there from him as well.
Yeah.
Upstairs on the inside.
It's been some quite good little exchanges, haven't there? First couple of minutes of this fight.
Jeff's looking sharp, isn't he?
Yeah. Trained really hard as well, hasn't he? He's seen the pictures he's been put online and things. And he's looked in absolutely fantastic shape yesterday at the weigh-in.
Hook back there from Truman.
Yeah, Jeff countered it well with a little left hook on the inside as well. He's a clever little fighter. Like we said, Truman's come here for a fight as well. You know that there is a belt on the line, which always makes it.
He's making a fight of it, isn't he?
Yeah.
Putting the pressure on now, Truman.
Yeah. Benchmarks to be set by Jeff, of course. Truman's last fight, it was a TKO loss to Tom Farrell, just a little undefeated fighter. And before that, O'Hara Davis as well, who's on massive things at the minute, you know.
Feeding the ring with some good kids.
It's a good little level up for Jeff to see just where he's at.
It is, yeah, definitely.
Because Truman's a live opponent, he's coming in here with all ambition, you know. And he has been in there with good kids before.
Yeah, he's making the fight, he's trying to make the fight this, isn't he?
Definitely.
Jeff's caught him some good shots.
Yeah, he's landed with some heavy shots, hasn't he? Plenty of time to go in this one, though. As we come to the end of the first round. Good opening, solid start by Jeff Saunders. Another beautiful shot. Yes, excellent first round that for Jeff Saunders, I think.
He come out really determined, didn't he, there from the first bell there. As soon as it went, he was out, fast start.
Took a couple of shots on the way in. Well, like we said, he's a live opponent, he's come to win.
Truman's took some shots as well, hasn't he?
He has, there was some heavy ones in there by Jeff.
Seems to be smiling as well when he's getting called.
Nobody apart from boxers will ever understand what it's like to smile after getting punched in the face.
No, definitely.
It's one of them weird phenomena not only found in many people.
Pretty fast pace there, Jeff, didn't he, in the first round?
He did, yeah.
Round 2.
Second round underway then. Jeff Saunders against Chris Truman. British light welterweight challenge belt. Truman corner very vocal. Goes to show they're here to win, they're here to take the title, you know. Good couple of shots by Jeff Saunders, and it was a nice little uppercut on the inside. Oh, he hurt him with a body shot there.
I definitely felt that one.
He did, you can always tell by a boxer's mannerisms the way that they move back. When they move back, they drop their hand a little bit when the ribs are just hurting a bit.
I think he's recovering now, he's come forward a little bit, but he seemed to go on the back foot, didn't he? He got caught back.
Get work after the roll.
Another good body shot and an uppercut.
Classic combination.
He's putting them together well, isn't he? Oh, another heavy shot to the body. I think Jeff's got his number now, I think. Cheeky little shot on the inside by Truman when they were holding.
Took some heavy shots out of the body.
I did, yeah. Yeah, when Jeff lets him go, he looks really good, doesn't he? You had to take one there, Jeff. Can't let complacency set in because said Truman's got a winning record, you know. He's got ambition. Oh, beautiful left hook by Jeff in the turn. It's a shame he just got tangled on the ropes there a little bit because he was walking onto another shot there. Truman needs to keep his hands up a little bit more when Jeff's on the attack. Some eye-catching right hands there. Don't think of
heavy shots.
Yeah.
I'm faking this all right.
That's the thing we've been saying earlier on with some of the fighters when it's been a 4-round fight and they've had to take some heavy shots, but this is 8 rounds and if he's got to take that over the rounds, he'll do well to survive it.
Just putting them together nice and he's catching them.
Nice, cool, calm, collected. That's one thing out of Jeff's fights when I've watched him. He doesn't get overexcited. He does stay very calm and collected. Beautiful little combination there.
A smile from a little laugh there from Truman.
Yeah, I think Truman knew it as well. It's another controlling round there by Jeff Saunders. Very, very well boxed.
Game as a come, Truman, like
yeah, he's making a go of it. Round 3 been a good little fight so far, hasn't it? Truman's played his part in it.
He has, yeah. He's took some heavy shots and he keeps coming his full back as well.
Yeah. Jeff Lamb with some really classy combinations, hasn't he?
Jeff hasn't really missed many now, has he? Jeff Saunders still looking for that. See, just looking for a little right over the top, then a little right uppercuts through the middle of beautiful shots. Yeah, he's still making a fight of it, as Truman. Jeff's just got to be careful. He needs to make this his fight. He needs to box his fight and not let Truman tie him up and wrestle him on the inside like that. Messy there, isn't it? That's what Truman wants.
Nice combination. I think Jeff had success early on with the body shots. I think it's, and again, there's something he needs to really invest in, especially the later the fight goes. They'll pay dividends, you know. Good shot. Little wobble off the legs there.
Comes firing back again.
Yeah, it's exactly where Jeff doesn't want to be, tied up, getting messy.
Yeah, he can't get his shots off, can he?
It was just a little clash of heads there on the way in there. Truman trying to rough him up, trying to make him make a fight of it. Jeff needs to get that space, doesn't he? He needs to maintain that space and let his shots flow freely.
Reverse the hot
This is what Truman wants to be. He wants to be there. Stop Jeff in his tracks as he's trying to...
Yeah, I think Jeff's got a good catch of catching him on the way in.
Rough Jeff up, isn't he? As soon as he's there, Jeff can't get the shots off.
That's it, Jeff's doing his best work actually mid-range. Like when Truman's coming onto them or when he's just taking that step in, but he needs to maintain that gap and not let Truman fall into him and spoil the fight a little bit. That's exactly what Truman needs to do though.
Exactly, yeah.
Work on the way out, work on the way out. Back downstairs, upstairs and close.
Beautiful right hand. Truman takes him, give him a little look. Oh, another couple of good shots. That's where Jeff needs to keep him there, really.
Taking some big shots here.
Yeah, there was some heavy shots went in there, wasn't there?
He's firing back again, though.
Yeah, he's still firing, he's still in there. Was a good back end of the round there for Jeff Saunders. I think he got his shots off a lot better. He found the space earlier on. I think Truman was just trying to bully him a bit too much and he wasn't getting the space. And
Jeff couldn't get his shots off, could he?
yeah, he certainly did the back end of that round though. He caught Truman with some cracking shots.
You know, a little bit of a smile from Truman as well when the landing.
Fourth round. Yeah, Jeff Saunders win every round, to be fair. Truman is making a fight of it. He's using his tactics to try and rough Jeff up a lot.
That's where Truman wants Jeff.
It is, yeah, heading rough about. Upset Saunders. Saunders in the white shorts with the blue trim and the pink. Chris Truman in the blue shorts with the white trim. Sparkly bits and tassels. Oh, really good right hand by Jeff Saunders, went over the top there. Truman takes it and fights back. Remember there's a couple of feints by Jeff, just seen there with Truman. He just pushed his hands out there when he thought Jeff was going to throw a shot. A couple of feints may see a few more openings for Jeff Saunders.
Truman trying to rough Jeff up again on the inside.
That's where he's had some really good success after his work with the body as well.
Drops the hands to the move.
That uppercut was working for him as well when he was like just missed with that one. When Truman's been coming in with his head a bit low, the uppercut's a good shot to throw for Saunders. Heard the pop on his jaw there when he threw that left hook. Truman's still there right in front of him though.
Still plodding forward, isn't he?
Nice shot.
Good body shot in the advance.
Truman fires back or takes a couple in return.
Trying to rough Jeff up again, isn't he, on the rope?
He is, yeah. I mean, it's the ideal tactic to use against a good boxer. You know, Truman needs to be coming forward and
smothering Jeff's work, isn't he? So Jeff
holding him and closing that gap and really roughing Jeff up, take him out of his stride. That's where Jeff needs to be counting him when he comes in as well. Yeah. Nice little combination from Jeff. Another round for Saunders. Truman still making a fight of it though.
He's taking some punishment as well, but he's still falling back.
Yeah, Jeff's fighting him bursts through the round, so he's like, he'll move about, he'll do what Truman wants to do for a bit and then do his work. That's always the more eye-catching work during the round. When he looks at back, you'll see the highlights will be like Jeff Saunders doing this through the round, and because every time Truman's working, it's close and it's untidy and it's not clear. So
you can see what his game plan is. Truman just to smother Jeff's work, so Jeff can't get his shots off and frustrate him.
yeah. So past the halfway point in the fight now. Jeff Saunders looking comfortable for it. Straight back on the front foot, Jeff is. Good combination. Jeff always looks so relaxed when he's boxing, doesn't he? Nice, cool, calm, calculated.
Truman trying to rough Jeff up again. That's where he wants him.
Yeah. Like, well, Truman has had some success in roughing him up and pushing Jeff back. Yeah, he hasn't really landed a lot of anything like really big eye-catching shots, has he? Nothing too clean, nothing definitive.
No, but when he's doing it, he's stopping Jeff from getting his shots off.
That's right.
Rick, step up with your feet on the side. Change your angle with your feet.
Nice body shot again by Jeff. That right uppercut has been successful for him. Chris Truman, tough man.
He's certainly making a fight of this.
Yeah, he's been in it all the ways. A couple of times he's been hurt by a few shots, but he's never been in real serious trouble, has he? Oh. I think that's what you call serious trouble now. Absolute peach of a body shot by Jeff Saunders.
I think that's it for Truman. He's shaking his head.
So emphatic left hook to the body sees Jeff Saunders win his first title. Absolute beauty of a body shot. Chris Truman played his part through that whole fight there. He was tough right up that last shot.
I don't think he was ever going to get back up after that body shot there.
Definitely not.
Jeff Saunders, congratulations. 11-0 now. Proud owner of a challenge belt. Cracking performance. And I tell you what, that stoppage, that had got to hurt. That had got to hurt.
I felt it myself. You know what I mean? It was a crippler. I said it was perfect. Left uppercut, right uppercut to the head, switch it down the body. You know what I mean? That's all she wrote. You know what I mean? When you get caught with a good body shot, doesn't matter who you are, how big you are. If you get caught, you get caught. And that's it. You know,
Body
it was a good
shots, body shots.
Body shots to body shots, yeah. But like you said, it was a good time, escalated shot. So, aye, it was good.
11-0 now. This is your first title. Congratulations.
Thank you.
What's next for you? Are you looking towards some bigger titles, some bigger fights?
Like I said, this is just first of many. I'm 25. I'm taking it slow, as you can see. I'm happy with the way I'm progressing. You know, I'm learning my game every time. Like that fight there, I was slowing it down. I started picking my shots more. I actually set up that shot to land and it worked perfect. So it just goes to show that I'm learning every fight I'm in. You know what I mean? I don't want to be rushed too quick. I do it at my own pace. I'm 25-year-old. You know what I mean? We'll just keep knocking away, chipping away as we go. See where we end up.
Different fight to me. To your last fighter, you look like you'd slowed things down when you were taking the more easy.
I'm learning.
It's worked fantastically.
I'm learning, mate. You know what I mean? That's what it's all about.
You can see that every fight that you do.
So I'm glad you can see it. You know what I mean? I'm trying my best.
You can.
Let's keep
that
doing
body shot even hurt me when I was on the stage. So, congratulations. Let's see that belt.
You up there. There it is, boys and girls.
11-0. Many more to come. Well done, mate.
Thank you.
There.
Thank you.